looking at what we'd have been able to, discover, I thought it was going to be a goal galore because looking at both teams, you see that they are defensively porous. In recent times, especially for Borussia Dortmund. Even when Erling Haaland was there, they don't really their defense is not that strong. But they are a good goal scoring team. Very, very fantastic. Very, very um, very, very tactical. But yesterday, Niklas Füllkrug, somebody who has been playing in the lower divisions of the German, league system, suddenly meets himself, playing with Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League. He has been quite fantastic lately, even for the German national team, and he scored yesterday. Jadon Sancho on another level yesterday, very fantastic player, completed so many take-ons. The first Englishman to complete, 10 plus take-ons in a Champions League game, the semi-final stage. There has never been an Englishman who did so, but he did it yesterday. Quite fantastic for him.
What a turnaround for him, as a player,
It was not a turnaround
as an individual.
for Jadon Sancho.
Jadon Sancho.
It was never a turnaround. Jadon Sancho has been a fantastic player, even from his days with the Manchester City Academy.
Come on. At Manchester United, he lost his mojo. Dude just got his mojo back. So when we say turnaround, is hinged on the context of some of the performances he put in the red shirt.
Okay. In that context, I will agree with you because actually, yeah, but the guy generally is a good player.
Okay,
but just that
I thought so too.
When he came to Manchester United, Jadon Sancho came to Manchester United, a big player, with a salary of about £350,000 weekly. He came as a world-class player. I think 45 assists, 50 goals for Borussia Dortmund in his first spell at the club. This is his second spell. First spell at the club, he was quite fantastic, together with Erling Haaland and so many other, players that he played with. But coming to Manchester United, it was a difficult season for him, especially the fact that Erik ten Hag made it also difficult for him as well. I think there was this misunderstanding between the two.
And some Man U fans
were not happy.
Genuinely feel
that
was bad, but they also felt that the boy could have conducted himself better, that maybe he lacked the discipline that Ten Hag demanded.
Yeah, of course. But I think one thing everybody fails to understand is that every player, everything you do in life, not just about football, everything you do in life, there are times you are not at your best. There are times you're at your best. You have to. That's part of human cycle. You make some mistakes. Sometimes you try to, you do good. It's a cycle. So, but Jadon Sancho coming to Manchester United, he hasn't been impressive. I think about just 5 Premier League goals in a couple of games he played, and he has not been fantastic. But going to Borussia Dortmund, to tell you that this was a place that he's been welcomed and he's thrived. Yes, he's not welcomed at Manchester United. I won't leave it at I know some people will come at me, but he's not welcomed. He didn't feel welcomed at Manchester United, and so he's not comfortable there. So, and that's the reason why this whole thing was happening. Erik ten Hag with his autocratic way of doing things, that is not even, that is not, when you look at it, you begin to wonder why this man is like this. Because I think the reason behind Alex Ferguson's, success at Manchester United was the fact that he came with some level of mixed feelings. He was mixed in his way of behavior. He will be hot this time. Next time he'll be cold. He tried to mix things. And look at his success. Very great. 35 trophies.
Ferguson was also a tough boss.
But not as Erik ten Hag.
If you read the books written by guys like Roy Keane, and there was something we